Okay, we're back. I think. Hold on. My house lost power for a sec. Here's the link to the new stream. It killed the other one. Okay, cool. Well, that's concerning. My lights went off, so I'm in the basement. Like, I'm in the basement. So when my lights went off, like it was pitch black down here, aside from the glow of my computer screen. I should probably go say something in the Media Wizard server. Okay, okay, I think we're good to go. I probably lost, like, all my viewers. But fuck it, I'm gonna keep playing the game, I don't care. Okay, is it possible to get only the sword knight? That'd be cool. I don't know when the sword knight's done. Oh, okay, never mind. He must start walking at the same time that this guy aggroes. Thank you, camera. Can I knock him off the edge? That's great, thank you. I blocked it. Goodbye. Do I go kill that guy? Oh shit, gauntlets. I mean, don't mind if I do. Never mind. Oh, wait. Wait, where's the curse guy? There's the curse guy. That's fine, I can just bring him back. Hold on. I'm gonna commit some sorcery. Sounds like you're getting renamed on my server to be Stinky Swan. Can I hit the enemy, please? Wonderful. What? Wow, did I just no-hit that guy? Damn. Also, the majority of the Spear Knights... Where did his legs go? Oh, they're behind him, okay. The majority of the Spear Ring Knight's moveset is slashing instead of thrusting. Which means that even the devs know that spears are boring. And that slashing attacks are more interesting when you put them on a spear. I just forget if there's something back here or not. I don't think there was. Yeah, no. Damn, that really sucks. My viewers went from 9 to 3. It's literally just me for Swan. That's it. That is not a good look. That was the first time I ever posted a link in Media Wizard Server 2. And it was the first time Grimnir had been on any of my streams. And then stream dies. How fucking tragic, man. I guess I'm done with this part. I'll go back. Oh! You're still here. Cool. I love when YouTube lies to me and says there's only 3 viewers when there are actually more. I mean, hopefully. I labeled this one Stream 6.5 since the last one was Stream 6. So I think it would make sense if someone's watching it in the playlist. I think they'd understand. Ah, shit. Adjudicator aggroed. It's always weird to have enemies that speak English. Oh, hey, Lido. Don't mind me. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm gonna kill the Adjudicator. I've never done this before. Let's hope it doesn't go wrong. How long are those guys lasting for? That's a lot more than 3 shots. Okay, very good. Oh, Lito's still here. Okay, I'm assuming that one doesn't respawn. Stalking the server waiting to say stream was back. Yeah, so for context, Grimnir, I haven't talked about it too much on Media Wizard server. I don't know if I have at all. I may have done it. I had that one conversation with Media Wizard himself, and I think I mentioned it. But I just moved to a new house finally, and it's really, really great. It's only $600 a month, and it's a steal for how good it is. Though that is concerning. If power's gone out and I've only been here for a couple of days, it was out for it was only out for less than a second, but less than a second of the lights being off all of a sudden was, scary. Nice, hit him. That's worth the fall damage. I do find it really cool that Dark Souls 3 gives you better soul items in New Game Plus. Like, you can get up to, like, Soul of a Champion or something, and that's like 50k, but you can only get that in New Game Plus, and I think that's cool. It's not just increasing enemy drop souls as well. I like the little guys. Okay, well, not when they hit me. Okay, there we go. Okay, here you go, Fur. Are you happy now? I got the bow. Ooh, wait, that jump attack's cool. Wait, did I not notice this? That jump attack's really cool. Ooh, I like that. It doesn't seem particularly strong, but I still like it. It looks cool. That stamina region with both Correnti and Grass Crest on feels pretty bad. They got me with the Schloop. I mean, I guess I just do have a kind of a massive stamina bar now by this point. Well, massive for DS3 standards. Oh my god, yeah. Dark Souls 3 is so bad about hitting walls all the time. I'm glad they, like, even if it's a little less realistic, toned it down for Elden Ring. Because, let's be honest, it's never really fun to hit a wall. I really like how that attack looks. Now we can finally get the item from DS1 that you couldn't. Okay, Iron Dragon Slayer. I feel like it would have made more sense if this guy was in the Dreg Heap rather than here, but I'm not going to complain about forgetting to fight this guy again. I did not do the strafe properly. I also didn't do the roll properly. Okay, fine, I'll fight him the normal way. I keep trying to strafe that because I know it's technically the better way to fight him because it gives you a larger window to do like a charge attack or something. I clearly don't know how to do it though. Whoop. You just undid the stance, okay. There's the stagger. Work. Was that a stamina? He's not dead. Okay, I thought he was dead. Nice. There's Radahn's set. Very nice. I can't put it on right now. However, I am going to show you how it looks like. Because, Jesus Christ, this set, even more, gives you a ridiculously fat ass. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Look at this shit. Like, damn! Anyway. Okay, I don't know if that Judicator respawns, so I should definitely go explore the swamp and get these items, if there are any more of them, before dying or resting on a bonfire. I don't know that there's anything more, but I want to check. Well, there's a preacher I didn't kill. At least 2 of them. It does respawn? Alright. Get your mitts off me. Only 4 flasks left. This is not good for my chances of beating all the ring knights over there. Why do those things respawn? I guess the first one does. Well, it's the first time I've ever killed it, so that's a new bench challenge for me. Hi. Oh, I got an Estus back. Very nice. Okay. It doesn't look like there's all too much more here. There's a gang squad, though. Doesn't like gang squad. Die. Didn't kill him. That should not punch me. Oh, DS3, you are a flawed game. Anything back here? Yes. Oh, that's where you get the right arm. Okay. Okay, cool. I believe I've got all the items from the swamp then. Let's see if I can't go take down these ring knights with 3 flasks to my name. And I guess this preacher. Do we know, like, anything lore-wise about these locust creatures and why there are also small ones of them? I know that there's, like, the line that's like, oh, the creatures and humans aren't all that different. But is there anything more than that that's ever said on it? If so, I'm not privy to the information. Don't... Oh, the fucking both of you. Okay, the other one got leashed. No backstab. That was a really late dodge. This Curved Greatsword is surprisingly good for guard breaking these guys. Oh, you're not dead. Oh yeah, I can see that. There are a lot of different ways that people are transformed by the different effects of humanity. So I can definitely see that. Okay, so I really don't like the deep lore, but I do like the humanity lore. find the Deep Lore to be pedantic and annoying. Don't you use Ember. No, no, no. None of that. The Lore of the Deep is very open to interpretation. There is not much to it that's actually listed in the game, which is part of the reason I don't like it so much. DS3 is far more open to interpretation than the rest of the games, and that is not always a good thing. Though I'm not saying it's a bad thing, either. Hey, bud. That is absolutely worth the fall damage. It's not worth the damage though. There we go. My camera goes so far down. I feel like the whole Gertrude thing, with the Valkyrie Knights and everything, and the Divine Pillars of Light, that could have really benefited from having a little more anything to it. And up there we can see our boy. We love our boy. Okay, well, I feel really good about that. I cleaned out the entire swamp there, only under one bonfire sit. And I had a couple S's left, so that's really nice.
I am of doubt, very then take.
Honestly, I kind of want to level a little more vitality. Let me test and see what my weight's like with the final equipment I will be using for this run, which is you. It's pretty light, 4.5. Can I wear Iron Dragon Slayer? I want to look cool. I almost can. 75% isn't horrible. What's level vitality? Wait, I don't have my... Though to be fair, for that fight I'll have the torch equipped, which is lighter. So I only need one level of vitality, I think. Let's check. Yeah, okay. So this is the build that we'll be running for Gale, right here. So just one level of vitality, very good. If you're wondering why I have a torch equipped, Grimnir, it is a thing from last stream. In that stream, I managed to finally beat Soul of Cinder with a torch, which took me like 8 hours of my life. But now the torch is going to be like a running thing on my channel. What you missed was we ran through the swamp, got the rest of the items in there, killed the gank squad of preachers, dealt with the rest of the ring knights after only healing once. Only healing once for all of the ring knights, which was great. Or was it twice? I don't remember. And then I made it back to the bonfire, opened it up, and now we're back at Firelink Shrine. I leveled one level of vitality, because with that I'll be able to wear the full Iron Dragon Slayer set while having the Ring Knight Straight Sword equipped and the torch in my offhand, because the torch is very important. And now I'm going back to the regular armor. Oh, you did see that? Okay, I didn't. Did I talk about that there? Man, my memory is lacking. Okay, there we go. And I did upgrade the sword, right? Yes. Okay, now let's go and do the humanity puzzle and unlock the purging monument. I really like the Ring City, aside from that one staircase, that is. But, like, something about teleporting to the bonfire Ring City streets just always feels good. Invariably. Okay, let's kill this guy. What if I do a charge? Does not flinch him out of that. Cool. Okay, so I believe I just need to go out here and pop one of these. Very good. And now we start the slow walk. I feel like they kind of fumbled the design of these things just because, I don't know, something about them just feels wrong compared to the ones in DS1. Maybe it's the two differently sized eyes, I can't tell. I like the DS1 ones more, though I do like the little tail wiggle on this one. It's very nice. Look at him go. Alright, the spot up here is actually pretty difficult. OSHA violation ladder. What a thrill. Okay. This. I need to remember how to get to Lido. I'm pretty sure that's after Half-Light, right? Also, hype Zoli? I don't think I've ever known that Zoli can be summoned. Oh, did I miss Lido already? Shit, okay. I could have sworn that Half-Light was required for it or something. Oh, shit! I did say this part was hard. But normally I don't have the Judicator aggro during this time. Let's go take care of him. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. One more. Okay. Alright, Ring Knight? Where's the Ring Knight? Where's the Ring Knight? There's the Ring Knight. I don't think I've ever managed to knock away one of these great shield guys with shields. I thought I was going to be able to get a backstab mid-combo. It'd be cool if there were enemies that were effectively able to hyper armor backstabs. Like, if when they're in the middle of a combo, they become unbackstabable for a certain amount of time. And holy shit, I died to a regular enemy after the part was gone. Go left from the bottom of the big staircase, then left again up the ladder. Right onto the cliff. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've done that before. I just forgot. Okay, well, that's fine. I've got embers. I really shouldn't have bought those 3 embers from the store. Also, after I complete this part, we need to go to the bathroom. Are there any non-somber weapons in the Ring City? I don't think there are. aggroed already? God damn it. That's one of my souls. Yeah, actually, on the Zoli and Half-Life both using the Gears weapon, before I knew that Zoli was using it here as well, I always just assumed that the only reason Madir dropped it was not because it's actually Madir that gives it to you, but only because Half-Light didn't give you a soul, but they still wanted to be able to give you Half-Light's weapon. So they just put it on Madir instead. But if Zoli's using it too, then there's definitely something more to it. But I'm not. I don't know that. Okay. Have you ever seen Lito's cut armor set? Lito used to have his own modified version of the Silver Knight set, which looked really cool and was also a little heavier. There we go. There's something in the... There's something about it in the mine? I assume you mean the shared grave. Because you said grave pit as well. But I'm not sure what you mean, so I have to point it out when I get there. Oh, a non-somber weapon's there. Okay, never mind. I misinterpreted what you meant. Yeah, okay, I'll go take a look while I'm there. Okay, now we can go return to lap. I really like this area. Nice. Oh, hi, new person. Hello. Wonder if the design of Lito's I don't see how that would be at all related to fucking what's her name? Devonia. But no, I've seen the cut armor set. It doesn't look like that.
What did that? Are you certain? No, thank you. It won't be.
Okay, cool. Let's go get Leto. Not to be confused with Letta. Rude. I'm sure Leto won't kick my ass, right? Also, isn't there Havel's Ring +3 down here or something? I'll check that after. Leto, my boy. I would like your anvil hammer. Ah, Dark Souls 3 boys. Just flinched the guy wearing Silver Knight armor. I hate that true combo. This guy kind of invented Crackblade, yeah? Speak of the devil, there it is. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot those rocks have projectiles. He's kinda kicking my ass. There we go. Yeah, actually, YouTube has been promoting smaller content creators lately. And really small streamers are actually kind of getting pushed to people now, so that's a great change that they've made. Anyway, the challenge run that we're doing is Weaponlocked, is what I have decided to call it. And that is just I have to use a different weapon for every area. Seeing as we're in the Ring City now, we have just this weapon, and then for Gale I'll be using a new one, since we're considering his Ash at the End of the World to be a new area. But other than that, we are pretty much done with this run. There's Havel's Ring plus 3. Not that I'll be using it, of course. Okay, I do need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. The curse of staying hydrated. I was drinking a water bottle at the beginning of this stream. I should have known not to hydrate. Hydrate or you will dehydrate. Alright, let's sell off the extra stuff I don't need. Hey Fur, how do you feel about this? It's gone. Forever. Or until New Game Plus. This thing is cool, though. But I'm not using it.
Ashen 1.
My level. Wait, do I have soul items? I think I do. Yeah, I got a bunch.
Ashen 1. Ada then Ada. Very take.
Okay, more decks.
Mayst thou thy peace.
I kinda got a lot of money, man. Okay, next up is we're gonna go get the other dragon head shield. And then we're gonna go deal with Midyear's encounter, the first one. I think that like mid to late game leveling is my favorite part. Early game leveling feels horrible. Late game leveling, obviously it's just so expensive that you can have a ton of souls and it won't really matter. But it still feels better than early game, let's be honest. Okay, no backstab. Yeah, just unlock him. Ooh. Another chunk, I can sell that. Nothing feels worse than DS3 early game leveling, oh my god. But once you get to the near late game, it actually feels pretty good. And mid game. He's hovering. Oh yeah, I love the Ring Knights. Probably some of the best enemies in the game. I can't really think of many better. Okay, I'm trying to remember how his arc works. Okay, it just hits the bridge. I should probably stack fire defense because we know I'm not going to get through this unscathed. I don't actually know if it's possible to. Dark Souls 3. Never change. Yeah, please do, actually. Oh yeah, I love Midir. That's my boy. Our slightly corrupted boy. Give me that. We're going down here now. It's really mean that DS3 doesn't like let you lock onto enemies that are pretending to be asleep. It wasn't really Gwyn's fault. I mean, it was mostly Gwyn's fault, but what? I recognize that pose. Why is he doing that? Well, Pasha's squat. What? I thought it was Siegmeyer. That's crazy. And then he fucking name drops the game because they really Patches wasn't even all that established of a character by the like. Obviously he was, but I feel like this interaction was pretty forced. Like he only showed up in Dark Souls 1 and 3, and like yeah, he was obviously in Demon Souls and Bloodborne and everything, but like we'd only met this guy 2 times really in the Dark Souls series, and then he name drops the game.
Maybe it's just the way we are.
I don't know, this interaction always feels weird to me. Elden Ring Patches is my favorite Patches.
A fine dark soul to you.
Oh yeah, I know Patches is a joke character. Alright, pop quiz everyone, who's your favorite Patches? And bonus points for if you answer why he's your favorite Patches. Pate isn't Patches. Leave him alone. You can't say Pate. That's a valid reason. I like Elden Ring Patches because he gets a redemption arc, and he doesn't really get that in the other games. I'm not Patches, though. But, or am I? Vsauce music starts playing. I fucking love the little detail in Elden Ring, where when did I kick you off a cliff? Oh, you mean IRL? Sorry, I thought you were talking about in Dark Souls. Yeah, that was fine though. I love the detail when you're talking to Elden Ring Patches, and he actually gets a genuine tone of voice by the end of the game. Like, you're doing his quest and he's like, cheers for that all the time, and is always like a little bit sarcastic. But once you complete his quest line, he just like is being completely genuine with you. I don't know. I love Elden Ring Patches. He's just a little goober. I forgot about that. When I was doing this area for the first time, I got lost in here because I kept missing the one spot you needed to go to for like 30 minutes. Like, I don't actually, it may have been 20 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but it was a long time. Also, we love to fight the Moaning Knight. That's cool. I'm assuming he'll come to me. You know what? That's actually you might be truing. I don't know. I do need to still see anything Armored Core because I haven't. Where's Egon? Oh, there's Egon. I do really like the Seeker of the Spurned and Moaning Night invasion and everything because it's cool. Ow. And like how they don't actually name drop the characters, but they're all characters you should recognize. Alva, Seeker of the Spurned, Egon, Moaning Knight. How is that a true combo, man? Also, this guy cheats. He has poison Dark Souls 3. That's not a thing, so he must be cheating. Let's do this shit. Oh my god, you can just keep that going? Hold on. Oh my god. That's awesome. Damn, okay. This weapon's really fun. I mean, I've always been a fan of curved greatswords. Like, they're probably one of my favorite weapon classes in Elden Ring, too. Also, I know I missed that, that Crystal Lizard, but that's okay. I'm not going to go back for it. I don't need anything from Crystal Lizards anymore. Okay, I believe it was this way. Not that one. It's the next one. It is not the next one. Am I lost again? Is he stupid? What? We're just going around the world? Huh? Oh, right, I forgot. You need to go down the spot where Lap kicks you. Yes. Yes, there is, and I got it. It is this. Blindfold mask. Which, if I remember correctly, it's like sort of like the Dark Clutch Ring, but not really. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does. We've been over this. I'm a Dark Souls player. I can't read. The only reason I knew that is because it was in a video I watched once. And not because I read it from the description, because I can't read. All Dark Souls players are illiterate, honestly. Okay. Also, no, I didn't get any weapon here. So I guess there wasn't one. I feel like I was pretty thorough there, unless that Crystal Lizard drops it for some reason. It's the boy. I like how one of Midir's combos here is actually similar to the one that he does in the fight. It's nice. I really thought I was out of range of that, I'll be honest. Welcome back. right? That was gonna hit me. But I dodged it, so it's fine. And now I'm out of range of it. I'll be honest, I do not know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I do too. I think it's fun. It's a little simple, but it's still fun. I also like that you can get the crit from the other side of the head, which you can never do in any of the other games. Or in any other spot in this game, for that matter. Anyway, Madeira is now unlocked. I think a curved greatsword would be really fun with that weapon. For that fight, I mean. Nice view. Even with the, like, blurring with distance for some reason that Dark Souls likes. I have that turned off in Dark Souls 1. Alright, we love the invisible wall with an enemy behind it. That's your only reward for breaking the invisible wall, except there's a second invisible wall. Except there's a third invisible wall! Oh my god, it's because it's Dark Souls 3, so there's 3 invisible walls. Oh my god. How can I get the item? That's the neat part, you don't. This area is really well designed. I love going back to this bonfire. Bam. I guess I could go level up. Why not? I guess next up is Half-Light. Well, I mean, next up is actually the dual Ultra Greatswords guy, because he's obviously cooler than Half-Light.
Than Ida. Very thick.
I guess more decks.
Mayst thou?
I mean, yeah, I saw you said that, but I don't know what you're talking about, or what the cat emojis mean. Maybe just something I don't get. Yeah, Half-Light sucks ass. Well met, Ashen One. Forgot just how many good upgrade materials you get there, Jesus. Lido's is really cool, but I do need to sell it. And then Spear. That's what I'm assuming as well. Which, if you are a kid, I mean, I should probably, like, say you're not allowed to watch my streams or something. I don't know. I say the swear words in the bad words that you're not allowed to say. I'm not a child, I'm in 4th grade. So that's an oxymoron. Those two things cannot exist at the same time unless you've gotten held back 6.5 times. I'm assuming so, yeah. Okay, I was on the wrong side. Alright, I will see you soon. We'll call today at 6. Chlorine. I guess I needed to send the elevator back up anyway, so that's no big deal. I have gone the wrong way. For the rest of you who aren't aware of this, I do have an obligation later today at 6, so I will need to end stream here in around 45 minutes or so. You. Coolest enemy in the game, legally speaking. I forgot there was a 3 hit combo. I thought it was just 2. This guy deserves poise. He's so fucking cool. Oh no, I said a bad word. There we go, beat him. Actually made the jump, nice. Oh right, half-light time. I'm assuming I'll die here. Last time I did this fight, I did it online and I got an invader instead, and it was someone who was like named You Mad Lol or something. And he was just like spamming the curved sword running attack, not curved greatsword obviously, because that one's really annoying. And then the fire whip pyromancy, and he was wearing Smo's armor and shit. It was really annoying. I still beat him first try though, so get fucked, nerd. I can't see. Make haste. Make paste. Make waste. Oh no, I'm fucking dead. Oh. Alright, it's gonna be Painting Gradient first, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, actual time to backstab, right? Hell yeah, that's unexpected. Ooh, I wonder if I can stunlock Half-Light 2 with the L2-R2 chain. Fucking cheating-ass loser this guy is. Stinky. Update, yes. You absolutely can. Also, the fact that he has off-brand soul masses, this dude is so stupid. Also, thank you, Clean Rot Knight. I should probably go kill the Painting Guardian. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Fuck this boss, man. Okay. 4 flasks left. Alright, isn't this guy also a parry god? Can I roll through these? Barely. There we go. Didn't die. Nice. I can't believe they put a fucking Prowling Magus reference in this game. Yeah, definitely. The other bosses in DLC are all good, even Grave Tenders. Okay, next up is Madir. Oh, I should probably go spin my souls, actually. Let's go do that. I bet Madir with the curved greatsword's gonna be fun. Also, I have 9 pings on Discord. Let's just respond to that one. I'll be done streaming here in about half an hour, so I'll respond more quickly then. And then a purple heart. Very good. Okay, back to the stream. Sorry for the little interruption. Okay, I'm glad you're having fun, IDK.
Ah.
I cannot vouch for the accuracy of that statement, unfortunately.
Ashen. Asher than either. Very well done.
Okay, I guess more dex will give me more damage.
Mace
Okay,
thou.
next up is Madir. Also known as one of the best bosses in the game. No, Madir is the best boss in the game. Like, it's... I mean, there's nothing wrong with someone talking in the chat. It's not like I'm annoyed or anything. I just think it's fun. But no, Madir is absolutely the best boss in the game. Like, I love you, Gale, and everything, but Madir's the best boss. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. See, I know my routing. Give me that. It's useless, but I still want it. Give me that. And let's go. Get the little glitch. Nice. It's a lot of particles. I'm a deer. That's my boy. I knew that second hit was gonna miss. My damage is not bad. I mean, deer's a tanky bitch, so... I fucking love DS3 camera, man. That's the one move I don't know super well. I guess that and the drag summoning move, but that's different. This weapon's great for Madir. Curved Greatsword moveset is very good for this. Oop, timed that one wrong. Ah, I thought it hit the arm. Oh, DS3 camera, you were so bad. Alright, you gotta go? Alright, well, I'll be ending the stream pretty soon anyway, so you won't be missing out too much. I'm surprised I didn't go to phase 2 already. There's scripted attack, maybe? You gonna do it? Yes, great. Chase him. Very good. It's gonna be close to stagger, right? Hit the leg. There's the stagger. Tank it. Is it skill? Looks like it. There we go. First try deer. Very good. Okay, back to the shrine. Honestly, we might just take down Gale today. Might just finish this in its entirety. Let's switch our outfit. Ring Knight Straight Sword, Torch plus 10, and then Iron Dragon Slayer outfit. I guess I could put on something different from this. I don't need it anymore. So, Cloranthy. Man, that seems like a perfectly good ring setup. Let's test out the moveset on this thing. One-handed is like normal straight sword. Two-handed thrusting. Okay, straight sword. Okay, one-handed moveset is exactly the same as normal straight sword moveset, perfectly standard. Two-handed is the same R1 chain, same R2. This is the exact same as the longsword. Okay, yeah, cool. In the skill, right? Stance skill. Ooh, they don't do that move. That's cool. Okay. Alright, level up.
Ashton Idahouse. Very well then.
More decks.
Mayst
I guess we'll just sell off everything we don't need because this is the last thing. I guess I'll go. Yeah, I'll sell it off. Who cares?
Ashen 1.
Are you having fun, IDK? Like, is just spamming annoying shit in chat like your idea of fun? If you're hoping to bother me or something, then I'd suggest you search elsewhere. Because I mean, it's just confusing, I guess. That's all the weapons, nice. I guess I'll keep these two on me. Alright, there we go.
Ashen.
Now my inventory is nice and clean, I don't need to worry about it.
Very then.
And it wasn't enough for a level, hell yeah.
Mayst thou thy
I don't know if this is the same as in Elden Ring, where the just one-handed moveset is just better. But I'll probably two-hand it. I don't know, I can look at the AR, I guess. It's mostly physical damage, so the AR won't be all wonky. We got 385 versus... Actually, that's a pretty big difference. I'll do the two-handed moveset. What's the rolling attack like? Yeah, I think a two-handed moveset looks better. And torch is kind of uncomfortably bright. Plus, I can't use my skill with the torch out, so... I could hit him with the torch, I guess, but that would be against the rules, technically. Thank you, Swan. Anyway, I'll show you this cutscene. I haven't seen this one myself since my first time playing it, but it's really cool, so... Ah, shit, we broke the egg. Sorry, guys. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. This lady here is called Princess Filianor, which translates to Daughter of the Sun. And he's Gwyn. This is Gwyn's daughter, and Gwyn is the son. Gwyn is very original when coming up with names for his children. Ah, shit, I ended the world. I didn't mean to do that again. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you accidentally end the entire world? Okay, guild time. Peak cinema incoming. Dark Souls? Anyway, bye.
Eleanor, help me.
I'm just putting him out of his misery, in all honesty. He doesn't even drop souls. I just don't want him to live like that. Anyway, let's go kill Gale. Gale was eating him, by the way. I'm not the best at this fight, but I know it a little bit. There's Gale. He's a little bit larger than before. I remember him being that big.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul.
My what?
For my lady's painting.
They name dropped it again. Holy shit. Damage isn't bad. I know he's resistant to slash, so maybe I should prioritize the rolling attacks more. Because he's not resistant to thrust. Great camera. Let's get off that hill. Go back over here. Worth taking the damage. You know, the spear actually would have been better, come to think of it. I just don't like the spear, though, so I don't want to use it. Because he's resistant to slash and bleed. He's basically the anti-katana build. This one I will not be doing first try. It's the final boss of the entirety of Dark Souls, so... Ah, okay, there's not enough time for a charge attack there. Just a heavy attack, I suppose. Yeah, R1 spam is always better. I just started doing only rolling attacks, and that was easier. Alright, ready for the name drop number 3?
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Oh my god, he said the thing. Oh shit, he can stand up? Damn. Dude, the OST is so good. Queuing. Ooh, stagger, nice. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I haven't even been watching. This isn't Sekiro. Thank you, Gideon. Ooh, good time for a stagger. Alright, phase 3. If I do one of these. Trade with Gale. I'm sure that's a good idea. Yeah, okay, trading with Gale actually kind of worked. Another good stagger. Aw, random lightning. Oh my god, I just first tried Gale. I beat every single DLC boss first try. All of them. I just beat fucking Gale. First try. Oh my god. Anyway, we got the Dark Soul, guys. There it is, the Dark Soul. Yippee. We win. I should probably go do this stuff here in Gale's Arena, though. And beat the other only people who are able to survive until the end of the world. Yeah, let's level up, why not? I could end it there, honestly. Do I end it there? I mean, I guess that was the end of the game. I mean, yeah, I guess we did it. I don't really feel like killing the other people in there. They're annoying and not fun.
Ashen of an iron out. Very well.
Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting to beat it today. But, there we go.
Mayst thou thy people.
And we did it all with a torch by our side. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I did it. I guess I should probably get the link for my server. You know, it's always a little anticlimactic when you do the DLC after base game because you don't get the cutscene of, beating Soul of Cinder, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I should probably link my server. Advertisement, join my server, there it is. See you next time. Torch will be here. Bye. I don't know.